So, what's better than a cute spring-themed nail set? Well, of course, having your toes did to match, baby, of course. Hey, friends, hey, it's Denise Renee, and welcome to my channel, Learning DIY Nails. On this channel, I keep it all the way real about doing salon quality nails at home. And in this video, I'm going to focus a little bit more on my pedicure than on my manicure. But we still gonna show you how we got these nails all the way together, honey. Yes, using my favorite product line, say it with me, class, BTR class. At least on my nails. I use a different product line on my toenails, but we'll get into that. And I will be honest and say I didn't do these all in one sitting. I did my hands and feet separately. I think it took me a total of 3 days, 2 or 3 days, something like that. And if you appreciate the insights I share, products I use, and a little bit of personality, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you're the first to see my next upload. All right, let's get into this video because, baby, how we ended up is not how we started to.
Yo, this is bad. Not my nails. Well, at least not the ones on my hands. This is really bad. Terrible, in fact. So it is Monday, March 9th at 9 in the evening. And this nail polish has been on my toes since New Year's. Well, right before New Year's. Look at this disgusting growth here and the cuticles. Absolutely horrendous. And given that it's March 9th, I think we should have some matching nails and spring toes. So, I had a brilliant idea. Let me walk you through it. So, while I was working today, and I work from home, I work on the phones, I attached these nails. So I don't have a video of them, but these are BTR Box, my favorite nail brand, X-Coat tips. I think this is among the first ones that they came out with. These are the old school long square. Okay, it's got this nice, soft, pretty pink. And I attached it with the X-Coat tip gap fill. This guy right here, this girl right here. Let me tell you something. This thing, she's everything, okay? She is everything. So, here's what I'm about to do next. I'm going to use this super pretty pink from Canny, or Canai. It's a brand on Amazon. Look at how pretty. And such a nice formula too. So I'm going to put one coat on top of these nails. We're going to put on these really fun 3D stickers here. The nice pretty pastel spring colors. Then to match, wait for it, I got these Unigella toenail press-ons. Now, Unigella, number one, is my second favorite nail brand. And number two, they are known for using gel tips. I think I can apply these with gel like gap filled, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use this Manicure nail glue, just regular nail glue, to attach these. But before we attach these, we're going to make them pretty too. Not all of them, just maybe the big toe, because that's the one that matters most. So we're going to have matching nails and toes for spring. Now, I will be honest, I do not think that I will be able to show you the entire process of me doing my feet. I have to give myself a pedicure, the whole 9 yards. I'll show you whatever I can, but for now, I can definitely show you painting my nails, decorating with these stickers, getting some top coat on, decorating these with these as well, putting some top coat on those, and preparing them for adhesion with glue. All right, so let's get started. So I'm only going in with one coat of this candy polish because candy polish is just that good, baby. And so I use a little alcohol and a cleanup brush to make sure I get up any gel that spills out onto my skin so it does not cure, because we don't want no gel allergies over here. And I'm going to flash cure that really quickly just to make sure that that polish stays in place while I work on the other fingers. And then we give a cure in the big lamp. And I like to cure for 90 seconds just to be sure, child. And then we have fun with stickers. The best part. And I really don't have any rhyme or reason. I just place the stickers down where I think they look good. And then I go over everything with top coat. And it took me about 30 minutes to do my left hand. Now I'm just going to move on to my toenails, and I'll do my right hand off camera. I only put stickers on 2 of the 5 toenails for each side, but I definitely put top coat over everything. So here's both of my hands finished. It's the next day and we are going to get into this pedicure, honey. First, we start by doing our best to remove that glitter polish. Now, I have this foot spa, pedicure spa thingy, bath thingy, foot bath thingy I picked this up from Walmart. This is a pretty popular brand there. You could probably also get it off of Amazon. And then I have this trifecta of products. I have the Dr. Teal's Lavender Epsom Salt, and the bath bubbles. And then, baby, the old school Avon Skin So Soft, child. Now, I've had this for a couple of years, not gonna lie. Good thing mineral oil doesn't go bad like that, because I can't even remember who I bought this with. And then these will be the tools that I'll be using. Nail file, cuticle pushers, toenail clipper, of course my cuticle softener, and a petty egg to hit them calluses on my heel, child. They need it. Oh, yeah. The water was a little too hot. This doesn't heat up the water, so like you have to put in the water at the temperature that you want it, but it does have a heat setting where it will basically maintain whatever heat level you put the water in it. So there I go, clipping those toenails. And now I hit those cuticles with that cuticle softener. Here we go, child. Surgery. And more surgery for those heels. And this is what my toes are looking like. No stale polish, no cuticles, just moisturized goodness. Now I go in buffing just to make sure I got all that glitter polish off. And now we get to gluing. So I put some glue on the inside of the nail itself as well as on my actual toenail. These things are so small, they are a little hard to handle, but I managed to get it done, child. And after all is said and done, this is what the pedicure is looking like, and the manicure along with it. They look so cute together. Aww. Now, I'm going to tell you something. This pedicure lasted me literally 30 days, and not one fell off. I was trying to wait and hang out and see how long it was going to last, but child, I was like, I'm ready for something new. So I just had to go ahead on and remove them. But it really surprised me, and I'm definitely going to be doing it again. Would you try this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you want to see another spring set, click on this video, and I'll see you on the other side.